If someone was to ask your soldiers right now, who could they trust in their squad, platoon, company, even battalion, would they point to you? So let's talk about troubled leadership, right? And what I think we could do to help attack it. I've been in a long time, right? And I've seen it throughout my time in the years, listening to multiple soldiers, all with unique backgrounds, life circumstances, ranks, everything. And what I noticed is a pattern, and it's a pattern of thoughts related to isolation, that no one can be trusted, and overall leadership failures. And so I believe that the cancer of poor leadership is something that contributes to diminishing the force. And that has second and third order effects to where soldiers are getting out, because they just don't want to deal with it, or they're going to behavioral health. So now I'm going to talk about a video that I watched a while back, but it still resonates with me to this day. And I believe his name was Simon, but pretty much it's a video speaking about how Navy SEALs select their elite team members. He goes on to explain that the SEALs focus on two aspects of performance and trust. And so performance is defined as one's skills on the battlefield, while trust is constructed of performance off the battlefield. And some examples of trust could be, could I trust you with my money? Could I trust you with my spouse? Could I trust you to do things without me being there, right? And so if you think about it, right, we're going to make an L shape here, but if this is performance and this is trust, right, like a nice equal L, individual traits with high performance but low trust, right, that is a toxic leader. The conclusion of all this, of how SEALs prefer individuals, was that they prefer individuals who possess the ability to gain high trust even when paired with medium to low performance. So think about that. The people who are top tier level operators would rather prefer someone who may not perform as high but would care more about how much they can trust. So now I want you to think about that from, just being a regular guy in the Army. We have a million metrics to measure one's performance, while we have no ruler on which to gauge someone's trustworthiness. Our current PME, our NCOERs, our eval systems, are they cutting it when it comes to evaluating trust? Now I'm tracking they're using more rigorous methods to, evaluate a leader, especially at the battalion and brigade level. But if we wait until they get to that position to instill or screen for these traits, would you agree that we are too late? Or do you think it's good enough? But enough about that. How do you find these high-performing, low-trusting individuals? I'm gonna tell you. So ask in your squad, platoon, company, right? Who's the a-hole in the group? Now you can do that anonymously as far as submitting a flashcard or whatever, but majority will most likely point to that person. Now as a leader, that'll let you know that may be someone you need to work on. Now on the flip side of this, and when you want to find